Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and I'm glad to have you here again with a nice update from Grünheide because we have the new color finally being produced. We will talk again on the expansion in Grünheide and look at China because China is rocking right now. They are really speeding up to get back to the levels of before the lockdown. So let's start with Grünheide. I mentioned it yesterday in my video already, but now we have a bit more like a view where this location will be. It will be at the Umspannwerk that you see down there. It is pretty much the transportation of electricity towards the site. Would be as well on this kind of area that Tesla is trying to buy. It makes a lot of sense for Tesla to do that right now. They have the ability to produce 500,000 cars. They do know it takes a lot of time and formalities to expand, so it makes a lot of sense to do that right now. So they have a lot of time to really do it in a calm way without a lot of stress, and they are ready then by the end of next year or mid of next year once they really need this expansion. Furthermore, for logistical purposes, it is as well very important as they could use trains to transport cars away like VW or other car makers do that in Europe. Then looking at this picture, and we will look at a live footage as well in a second from Tobias Lind. Check out this video as well. We clearly see that the new color in white is currently produced. Just for understanding for you guys from the United States, because we have seen a lot of colors in Austin, in Grünheide, just to clarify that. We have started with the black color. Tesla is producing those cars. You see it always at this location over there. And then now we have the next color, which is going to be white. And once white is working very well and production is ramping up for the performance, then we will get the next color and then afterwards the next color. So just that you know what this entire process is all about. Looking at the Chinese sea, we actually have a new ship, the Taeban, which will be going to Korea, and afterwards it looks like they go to Shanghai. We have clarification that it might go then to Zeebrugge. So that would be one of the first ships. Maybe another one is actually coming to Shanghai earlier, but this is like the big complication regarding the logistics currently for people from Europe. As someone commented yesterday on my video, I don't have any tractions for the Australian market, unfortunately, but I would check for that. And if I do find something, I will let you know. And then the good news, China is rocking. Yes, they are actually rocking because they have the supply chain now being in a good way, ready to go. So Tesla can add a second shift to the operation in the GIGA Shanghai factory. What does that mean for the production? It means that by mid of May, Tesla will be able to produce 2,600 cars per day again. And this will give them the ability to further increase production even after mid of May. That is what Elon has talked about before. So this could help Tesla to really regain what they have lost and afterwards increase production further. That is a really good sign. And we have talked about that before, that this quarter could be very crazy, as April, then May and June are 3 months. And if they increase production, this could be the game changer for this quarter, especially in June when the cars are going to Chinese consumers. They could come very fast to Chinese consumers. And this could actually be a quarter where Tesla is able to even make another gain in the numbers. Don't forget that. Tesla is crazy. They could achieve that, I'm pretty sure. Then we're looking into expansion in China. They are looking for many new people. So the expansion of the Shanghai factory, more people are needed for the Chinese market. So I believe that Tesla is really speeding up this entire process. Expansion in Grünheide, expansion in Shanghai, rumors about a second factory at the same location in Austin. So Tesla is really speeding up this entire process of building new locations. Looking at California, we have the home market of Tesla, where it all began, and now they are building superchargers with a total of 60 stalls. That is a record. It's getting bigger and bigger, and that is very exciting. I'm actually waiting for such size of superchargers in the European regions as well. It will be very exciting to have that over here as well. Looking at Austin, we still have no confirmation. Again, guys, for me, it is pretty unclear how we cannot know yet if customers actually receive those cars and what kind of car it is, and if it's with the new cell or the old cell, and if it's a standard range or long range. What we do know is that Tesla is actually raising prices for the Canadian market by $1,000 for the long range and the performance variant of the Model Y. So price increases, something that is not new. Price increase is something that is currently, sadly, the usual pattern. It is no other option. We have seen that as well when it comes to the credit lines in the United States, that people have to pay more money for that. So it is a difficult time, but let's hope it is going to get over fast. Then we have equity investors for the Twitter acquisition. Tesla is actually, or Elon Musk in this case, is getting investors lining up. We have here a list which is actually pretty interesting. Who is gonna give commitment to buy Twitter? For example, Binance is with that as well. We have a Qatar holding and other investors that are currently supporting Elon Musk's acquisition. This is going to be interesting in the next few weeks to see how this is playing out. For the Norwegian market, we have as well opening of the superchargers. It was just a question of time that this is happening. I do expect it to happen this year as well in Sweden and maybe in Finland as well. And for the German market, we are still waiting for that. But again, I haven't seen any complaints in the European market about the opening of superchargers. Of course, when it's vacation time or holiday time, it's always packed at those superchargers. I think that's something you guys, or most viewers, as you are from the United States, know that as well from the United States. But I think Tesla is doing a good job in trying to expand supercharging networks as fast as possible, so that it's getting easier and more convenient to charge at more locations, and it's not going to be as packed anymore. So you guys see a lot of stuff happening, a lot of exciting stuff moving forward for Tesla. If you have any damage at your Tesla and you're from Europe, you can check out these Lackstift, which is pretty much fixing dots that are from stones destroyed. And then you have as well the protection for your Model 3. Check that out as well in the link in the description. So I'm glad to have you here. I wish you a wonderful day and take care. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.